Hey there, Jack Nation. Just getting things squared away for bowling's purple and black scrimmage on Sunday. We're going to talk to Coach Amber Lemke, get an inside scoop on Lady Jack bowling and everything that you need to know for the 23-24 season. And hopefully, maybe knock down a few pins while talking to her too. Joined here with Coach Amber Lemke just moments before the season really gets underway, like a day and a half, two. But you guys had an exciting summer as a program with multiple bowlers, alumni, and those on your current roster just competing in some high-level moments in the bowling world. Could you break that down a little bit?
Yeah, I think in the summer when we let them go for the summer and just kind of set the expectation of what it looks like when they come back here, and to see so many different of our kids having success over the summer in different areas. You know, Carlene made her first PWBA show, just started the professional tour, made a major at that right off the bat. Her sister Bristol making Junior Team USA. One of our, we've had multiple kids on Junior Team USA, but so exciting for her to be in an environment where she was able to bowl her way on to Team USA. A lot of people can't say that, and so super fun moments for her. And just the competition that happens in the summer between our incoming kids and the work that they put in and the tournaments that they bowl to be ready for when the season starts. I think there's a lot of excitement around getting back to school, and our season is long. We go from October to April, and so I think everyone needs a break in April when we get back. But then once May and June hits, they're ready to go again, and so there's tons of excitement in the summer, kind of preparing for them coming back here and being ready in August.
So you talk about that long season, not really many chances in Texas for fans to come see Lady Jack bowling, but this Sunday, you got a rare opportunity having an open scrimmage, purple versus black. Talk about just what type of environment, the format that's going to be presented, and what fans who may not have had a chance to see bowling, just what they could expect.
Yeah, so we're not in Nacogdoches ever. All of our events happen outside of the city just because of our location and where we need and where the teams need to be. And so being able to showcase our program in Nacogdoches is pretty awesome. We've done the purple and black scrimmage for a couple years, but I just don't think that people realize the big deal it is for our kids to do that here. We always make it competitive between the inter squad. It's upperclassmen versus lowerclassmen, so there's a lot of the energy. I think that we really try and promote our student athletes to be there for other athletic programs, SFA, all of those things. We're at most home games. Anytime we're in town, one of our kids can be found in the stands cheering on everyone else. And so this is an opportunity for, SFA to come and support us in a moment that, they may not be able to get in person other than watching on live stream.
One of the things you're not seeing right now is like literally to the off side of the camera and behind the camera, we're looking at tons of Motive bowling ball boxes, and Motive is the official team sponsor for Lady Jack Bowling. Talk about how beneficial that is to have like these amazing tools and skill sets, or just being provided by Motive to have kind of for your entire team for the entire year.
Yeah, Motive has been great. We switched over to them right the year that we won the USBC National Championship and finished second NCAA. It was the first year that we were with that company. They've been great to us. They have done everything they can to make us be the most successful that we can on the lanes. They're awesome about getting us stuff in a timely manner, making sure that our girls have everything they need to compete. This weekend we have one of their people with us to just help us with setting up arsenals and making sure that everything is good to go as our season starts off. We had a shipment of 100 bowling balls come in this week. We added up everything we have, and we'll start out the season with 140 balls, which, we have 10 student athletes on our roster, and so they're afforded all these opportunities because of the company that has been there for us in the last few years to support and give us whatever we need, and we are super grateful that they're willing to do that and step up. When we won the USBC championship, it was really awesome because we were able to go back to them and be like, hey, we just made this switch this year and look at what happened. Finishing second as a runner-up in NCAA and then, to win a championship with brand new stuff in our hand. Like, it was awesome. Awesome for them, awesome for us to know that they have the confidence in us to be part of their family, and that's what's really important to us.
So you have the 3 new freshmen that are on the roster, new leadership in place with your seniors that have come in with Crystal and Megan George. And you mentioned about the season and how it is an abnormal season compared to what we have in the rest of the athletic department. You guys are starting in October and basically going all the way to the end of March, borderline April. Just talk about what you're expecting from the season and what you're expecting from the Ladyjacks.
Yeah, I think, the expectation every year is that in March and April that we're in postseason. I think that the teams before them have set that precedent that is not something that is maybe we can do this. That is what the goal is, and it's just how do we get there? What do we set during the year to make sure that we are ready come March and April to compete at the highest level that we can? And I think that every year we come in and there's like renewed energy because you have new student athletes coming in that have never done this before. And I feel like the girls have done a really good job in the preseason of really keeping that energy up and being excited about what is to come. In the bowling world, we go for a really long time. It is a lot of months and not a lot of downtime. We are in season for many months. And so at the beginning when everyone gets here and we're excited and we have limited hours that we have to do, trying to keep that excitement over to when we can start our season October 1st. I think they've done a great job of doing that. I think that our incoming freshmen, have high energy and they're pushing everybody to be better. And everyone wants to go out on a high note. We've had such a great seasons in the past, however many years. And so no one wants to leave the program not achieving what we have been achieving. And so I think that pushes everybody to be better for each other because they all want that together. And we have a young roster this year. We have 3 freshmen, 3 sophomores, 2 juniors and 2 seniors. And so we have veteran leadership. We have sophomores that got a ton of experience last year. And then we have freshmen that have never bowled in college but are coming in with a ton of accolades to us. So I think that, so far the dynamic has been great. I think that they understand that their roles change from day to day. What is going to be required of them from, today to tomorrow could look completely different, and everyone's willing to accept that. And I think that we've seen that out of them already, and that's exciting to know that stuff's happening now, in August and in September as we're leading into things and seeing where that will take them as the season goes on. I think that, we try and kind of keep that spark throughout the year. Everyone gets real excited about the beginning, and then you start traveling and you're gone a lot and you're trying to work in the academics, and it can, you feel like you're getting bogged down. And so I feel like we do a good job of managing that so that doesn't happen for our crew, and that there's always excitement about what's next and what can we do to be better, where can we work harder, that kind of thing. And so I see that already really early, and I think that's an exciting thing for us. I think that the spark is there at a super early point for us in the year.
The Ladyjacks start their season October 1st here in Nacogdoches, Texas. Purple versus black scrimmage at Texas Pro Bowl. Stay up to date with everything with Ladyjack Bowling on SFAJacks.com, as well as all of the SFA Bowling social media channels. Coach, thank you for your time, and always, Jack Nation, we'll see you next time. Axe 'em Jacks.